Hello there. Now, today's deal comes from the Lederer. Didn't start very well for your columnist, as you may have heard on Saturday, but things did improve towards the end, and this board I particularly enjoyed against Zia, my friend Zia Mahmood. I was sitting south, pass on my left, one heart from partner, 5 diamonds on my right from the great Zia. Now, it is sort of normal to double. Card showing, not showing great diamonds, but frankly, your partner in practical bridge will always pass the double unless they've got some very freaky hand. So you'll be defending 5 diamonds doubled. Neither side are vulnerable. You'll get maybe 300, 500 points, something like that. I was slightly in the mood for trying something a little bit more intrepid and tried 5 no trumps. Now, 5 no trumps in an uncharted situation is normally pick a slam, and it looked quite a sensible thing for me to do, really, because whichever suit my partner picked over the 5 no trump would suit me quite well. I thought we had a chance of making a slam contract if Zia had very good diamonds and the defence had very little outside their diamonds. So 5 no trumps, pass, 6 diamonds from my partner. Well, that sounded very cultured. That sounded like my partner was asking me to pick a major, so presumably my partner had perhaps 3 cards in spades, 6 cards in hearts, or something like that. I thought 6 spades was the right thing to bid. Lead was the 2 of diamonds. And in fact, my partner thought that 5 no trumps was Blackwood, and it's fair to say to my partner that we do play on occasions that if we're not able to bid 4 no trump because of intervention, that a bid of 5 no trumps asks for aces. So I can't blame my partner for thinking that, but it was pure luck that my partner, who had responded to key card, happened to have 3 spades. So no best bid hand award for our side on this occasion, but 6 spades fortunately stood a chance of making. I won the ace of diamonds and the dummy. That lead of the 2 looked like low from 3, so looked like Zia began with 8 diamonds on my right. Trick 2, I led the 10 of clubs to test the lie of the land there. Going up with the ace, West played the queen. Okay, so could be a singleton queen, could be queen jack doubleton. Principle of restricted choice would suggest that the singleton queen was more likely, because with queen jack, West might have played the jack, but East having 8 diamonds to West 3 would suggest that possibly West having 2 clubs was more likely than West having 1. In any event, West rated to have a lot more spades than East. I wasn't going to be able to make it if West had all 5 spades, so I concentrated on West having 4, most likely queen 10 and 2 others. Now, West had 3 diamonds, quite possibly only 1 club, and hadn't considered going on in diamonds. I thought West's silence was indicative of the queen of spades and therefore a reasonable chance on defence. So what I did at 3rd trick is I led the jack of spades. This would cater to West having queen 10 to 4, and it would do very well if East had a singleton 10 and West had queen empty to 4. So let's see what happens. Bit of luck. The jack did pin the 10 from East. I could now lead the 9, East discarding, and the 3rd spade over to the king. I then played out the ace of hearts and the king of hearts, and East discarding on the 2nd round. I now knew exactly the shapes. I knew that Zia began with 8 diamonds, 1 heart, 1 spade, and therefore 3 clubs, and West's queen of clubs was indeed a singleton. So I led the 2 of clubs, and when East played the 4, I played the 6. Now it's fair to say that even if I hadn't known the count of the hand, a finesse of the 6, had it lost to West's jack, would still have been all right, because I can win any return from West, draw West's last trump and claim. In fact, as I now knew, West roughed this 6 of clubs with the queen of spades, but it was all over for the defence. I could ruff West's damned return, and King of Clubs felled the jack. My hand was good. So 12 tricks and slam made. Not trying to justify my bid, but sometimes you get lucky.